All right, folks, so we're in the process of moving some walls in the house, or setting up, refinishing our basement. And I found this scrappy looking thing that looks like a piece of framing around a ductwork, only it was somewhat hard to remove. And as I looked at it, I realized on top of this is a pair of beams. So this here is a 3-ply, looks like a 2x10 beam. This is a 4-ply 2x10 beam. This beam here runs the length of the house. This beam here runs across the house. Now you'll see a whole stack of nails, well, somewhat rusty nails here, which will be very long, probably 6 or 8-inch nails running through the beams into this beam and holding this beam into place. So this wall, as you see it here, is not where the wall was originally. This wall was this way a few inches, and actually only just catching and providing some support for the beam. As I tried to remove this, although it wobbles here, when you start to move this, is extremely tight against that beam, which leads me to believe there's some pressure on it. And you can see this was never intended to be a supporting wall under the house. So right now, the only thing holding that T-junction beams there is the ductwork. So I'm assuming the ductwork is not structural ductwork. So I want to move this wall because it's in the wrong place. I'm planning on moving this wall under the beam, and my plan is, because I'm not happy with this beam being unsupported, my plan is, you'll see I'm going to cut this beam roughly here, put a support there. Sorry, cut the beam. I'm going to cut the 2x4 here, the 2x4 wall, place a support under the beam there. The other end of the beam is being supported by this construction here, which is supported by the concrete wall and a pillar there. Then I'm planning on cutting this wall here, placing a second support under here. Then I'll remove this supporting beam, or whatever you want to call it, and then underneath that T-beam I'm going to place a single steel column. So that's my plan. Let me know what you think.